Keralisburg, the city with no future. Yo guys, it is Keralis and welcome to SimTastic4, the SimCity series which I play with Shushuma, Bifa and Dokem, the German. And today is board meeting day, but before the meeting I just thought I'm gonna go through some changes in Keralisburg because this might be one of the last episodes on this city. Because I think we're ready to move on. You know, that will be the next location. So I'm just gonna pick one of those 3 spots and we're gonna get building a new city. But I need your help, guys, you know? So there's something to think about. Next city. Like, what do you guys wanna see? Like, should I make a casino city, gambling city, education city, industry city, tourist attraction city? Because, you know, I'm not doing the cities on my own, like we're doing this together. We built the cities. That's right. So think about that and give me some comments, suggestions, and what you guys want to see. And I'm gonna adapt to that. And it's gonna be crazy bananas. Loco. It's gonna be awesome. So, what has happened to Keralisburg? As you can see, we've been growing. We got 130k people living here, and I guess this might be the biggest city in the region. It is, which is pretty nice considering all my derpy roads and layouts, but it's working. One thing which happened, you know, because I was playing off camera before the board meeting, in the time of 1 hour me playing off camera, I had 4 tornadoes or maybe 4 earthquakes and 3 tornadoes. It's just been insane in the region. Like, I have to rebuild like everything. It's like demolished at least, and it's gonna rebuild itself. But it's been horrible, guys. It's been really horrible. Also, one thing which stopped is like my trade depot, recycling center, and garbage dump. They were like all opened, but none of them were working. Like the trade depot wasn't trading, the recycling center wasn't picking up any recyclables, and neither was the garbage dump. It wasn't picking up any garbage. So what I had to do, it was like a bug or something. I had to demolish every single one of those and rebuild them. And now it's working. As you can see, we're getting the money. Alloy plastic, alloy metal. It's just, you know, it's going bananas. And for some reason, you know, I placed a Tokyo Tower here, which is like magnificent. It just looks amazing. I really like the design of it. It's not making any money. And from the last episode, as you guys can remember, this building, the Empire State Building, was making like 100k revenue per day. And I was like, damn, we got a money winner here. Now, it's making 8k. So something has happened to the city, which I have no clue what. But something is broken in the city. As well, you know, I had an expo center over here. An expo center over here. And didn't matter what attraction or what thingy show I threw on, there were no people coming. As you can see, we got like a lot of medium wealth people and a bit of low and a bit of high, but nobody was showing up. No tourists. Like, alright, we had like, I don't know, a few hundred people, but didn't help. So I placed the casino here and I closed it down because that was losing tons of money. All my casinos are losing money. So something has happened to the city which I cannot understand, but it's not making any money on those attractions. I don't know, guys. Beats me. I have no clue. It just went from like one good episode and then it's just turned and bam. No people coming to my city. Also, what has happened, I placed a wind power plant over here, and this is mainly as a backup system, because this bad boy over here, which is the oil power plant, usually runs out of oil. So if that happens, it goes down to like, you know, 50% of capacity. Bam! Open this boy up and we got the power. Also, you know, I've been tweaking just to get, since the casino stopped working, the expo center stopped working, the trade centers and recycling centers didn't work, I had to tweak my money a bit. So as you can see, let me just see here. There we go. All my costs gone down Totally. Like, we don't have any industry left because I demolished that a couple of episodes ago, and there is no left. Like, okay, we're still making 99 bucks from something, I don't know where, but we can find that and demolish that because we're not having any industry here. I've closed down every single school besides the university, which is opened. I've tweaked a lot on the police, health and fire departments because they don't seem to make any use anyways. Like, I'm having a big police precinct, just a few cars, and it's just working out fine. Nobody's complaining up to this point, so it works, right? As well as the transportations, I've been cutting down on that, you know, because like I just had too many bus stops everywhere. I was just going bananas, so I removed some of those. I removed some parking rides, and we're actually making 3k bucks per hour, trading a bunch of stuff on the trade depot. So I guess my life here in Keralisburg is complete. Like, I don't think we can manage to build more here. Like, we could tweak some parks and make like those areas a bit more fancy so they grow bigger and get some more people into this place, but I don't know, you know, my fancy roads, they're like cool and all, but this game is not made for fancy roads. The grid system is proven to be the best way to go in this game, and that's a shame, you know, because I want to be creative. And to be honest, I don't really care about the amount of people living in the place. I just want to have fun and build a cool city which kind of looks and resembles a real life city. And I think we managed that pretty good here. I kind of like the city. Nah, I love this city. That's the difference. I really like the city. Love the city. Like, love. Oh, snap. But nevertheless, guys, you know, I won't keep you longer. We're gonna resume the board meeting, and for the next episode, give me comment suggestions on what location we should pick. I don't know if there's gonna be any left though, so you need to hurry up. And as well, what city you guys want to see. Please let me know, alright? Mucho gracias. This is Keralis. Enjoy the board meeting with Doc M, Zijomen, Bifa, Theater, Shushuma, Theater. They're gonna kill me. Take care and enjoy the board meeting. Keralis has kind of left the building, but you will still hear me in like 1 second. Yeah, that's true. See you guys.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Doc.
Yo, buddy.
Board meeting. How you doing?
This game is broken.
Banging our heads.
Look, we're just staring at our great works here, guys. So, if you guys saw my last episode, for example, when I stopped, it said 600 tons of alloy and a totally different number at plastic. And yeah, right now it's saying 300. What is it saying for you guys? Like,
I think we're
alloy?
all synced up at the moment. We've all got 33,000 plastic, 300 alloy, and then full-on processors.
Yes.
But earlier today, plastic was full, alloys was halfway, and there were no processors. Then, I don't know, when I logged on a moment ago before we recorded, plastic was halfway done, and then it dropped down, so I have no idea what is going on.
Who's selling the plastic from the great work?
it's so weird, man. Yeah, and the fun thing is, I feel we're also losing a crap load of resources by that. You know, because the plastic was when I kept on playing after I stopped recording, and I was up to 50, and I saw it physically being delivered, and now it's just gone.
It's gone.
Does it mean, like, all my work in vain? You know, all the money. I have no idea. I stocked 45,000 processes in there. That is at least there for all of you guys, right?
As long as they
it
stay
is.
there.
Do you know, I've just noticed something very strange. Well, not strange, but something I didn't realise before. This solar farm is in one corner of 4 plots in the middle. That would kind of indicate that you could possibly build all 4 great works for one region, which would kind of make sense because all the regions are completely separated. If I go over to my second city and I try and send it money, I can't send money over. It says no connection. So it's like the regions are actually 4 cities rather than 16.
This is completely retarded, man.
That doesn't make any sense.
I've just had an earthquake and it's destroyed my closed stadium.
I need to see this. Biffington, here I come.
It's just
If it's
How much does the stadium cost to make?
If it's updated.
Those are
48.
expensive.
It's
Oh, man.
100 and, oh, what is it? 225,000
How much money did you need to host your event?
300,000.
Oh, man.
Boy.
And it
For
looks
me,
like
it's still there, Biffa. Don't worry, it's not really gone. It's all just.
Oh, phew! I'll wake up. It's not. It's funny because it's not totally disappeared. It's like collapsed, but it's still on the plot.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to wait until it turns into rubble.
Man.
it's gone for me.
But-
It's there for me. Man, this is the whole updating thing. This is totally. I don't know what to say, guys. And today I
nuts.
spent 15 minutes observing the traffic again and my delivery trucks, and I have to tell you, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. They drive. It makes no sense at all what those things are doing. Yeah,
So-
let's see.
Well, we were talking about the trade. I've had the problem with the trade centres as well.
You too?
Trade depots, and they're both chock-a-block with stuff, but nothing can be sold to the global market. It's
Okay, so and Keralis had that too, right?
Yeah, I needed to demolish
And-
both the trade depot and the waste disposal thingy and recycling. Everything I need to demolish and build it again. Now it's kind of working, you know, but I wasted like tons of money on that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I had to do it as well, and yeah, I had 3.5 million. At the moment, I'm losing $36,000 an hour with my city.
well,
But,
I'm making more money now. My pro stadium's gone. I'm plus 13 grand an hour.
I've just sent you 500,000 so you can rebuild that and then host your
Oh,
event.
brilliant! Oh,
Look
thanks.
at you, Miss 5.7 million.
I got a lot. Yeah, I solved my traffic problems in my city, and since then I've had no problems with my trade depot or my plastics and recycling, and yeah, just been making a ton of money since I made those changes.
Did it do it to Avalon's Nest too?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd play around and do what I did in the other city or copy the layout that I had in mind, and I added these extra avenues in front of my main one, and then the traffic just disappeared. And since
me
then,
see.
the whole city has just been so profitable. All the businesses are shipping all of their freight. The trade depot's
So,
working fine.
Where's that avenue you're talking about? I'm looking at your city right now, at your
Yeah,
city
let's have a look.
entrance.
All right, if you look at the main avenue and sort of look at it so you're in line with it, so it's going down, well, up to the top of your monitor, and then to the right hand side you can see two other avenues. They weren't there before. The ones with all the commercial and residential went all the way down to that one at the front there. So what I did was move them back, put in the two avenues, and put loads of industrial in there. So now all the people going to work travel to those buildings, and they don't go onto the main avenue that is the traffic in and out of the city. And since then, it just means all the trade and stuff just goes really well
move.
because
Yeah.
there's no traffic blocking it up.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, okay, so you kind of concentrate on the traffic in there, trap it in there, basically.
Yeah,
kind of.
you push it all to the other side of the main road, and then that gets reserved for all your
Tourists
your trade and
travelling.
tourists.
Man,
Exactly.
this is
Yeah.
such a waste of space, though. Unneeded. Wow, crazy. Yeah,
it works.
yeah, it works.
It
of
works.
course.
Crazy.
Uh,
It's like the main aspect of this game is traffic.
Yeah,
For some
it
reason,
really
I can
is.
just feel it, you know.
broken traffic.
Broken traffic.
What I observed as well, I was watching my recycling trucks for a long, long time. And guys, I tell you, I have way than enough. I have 4 recycling plants, and the recycling trucks are just driving around aimlessly. Like in the city, it's ridiculous. And I'm not able to collect more than 50% of all my recycling goods that are laying around. One area of the city is completely neglected, although I saw the recycling trucks going through, but they're just not really picking up stuff. It's
They sort of clump
understand.
together, don't they, as
Yeah.
well, and follow each other around.
exactly. Oh yeah, I saw an update. Alloy is 310 tons for me now, and plastic 36,000. What does it say for you guys?
Yeah, 36.5 on the plastic, and alloy is 315.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's increasing.
Uh-huh.
So we're kind of synced up now.
Another week or something, and we might be done.
Couple
Yeah.
of weeks, yeah.
It looks like we might have more Great Works projects to do after that as well.
Yeah,
Mine's updated.
Yeah, But that is wrong, guy. How you
Oh
know?
no,
I
it's
thought
gone up 72,500 on the plastic.
what?
Yours is 72.5.
Yeah.
Oh, what is going on?
This doesn't
40,000 just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, dear.
Oh man, we can never tell when it's full. Well, what I suggest, guys, if anybody is playing and sees, okay, start phase 2 or something, click the dang button.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just click it and we get it done with, so we can start phase 2. And I wonder what that is. Do you guys have any idea about what's going on in
Well,
phase 2?
my guess would be it's like time. Like once you got all the materials, it's just going to take a certain amount of time to get it done.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. So, plans, guys. Are we moving on? I see Zizuma already claimed one of the plots.
Yeah, I moved up there, and then now I'm interested in playing in the other city because I solved all of its traffic problems. But yeah, I've started working on a coal mining city, and then it's gonna progress to mine all the ore in the region as well. Because up here there's tons and tons of ores. I think in each of the different plots there is, yeah, lots
Yeah.
of coal and ore around here. So if you want to do a
Yeah.
mining project, this is the kind of area for it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna start working in the new city now as well. I think you guys wanna move on too, as I
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've just
Right.
got such wholesale changes to make to solve my traffic problems.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take my lessons that I've learned and start again.
Yeah,
Oh,
same here.
you firefighters returned as heroes. Keralis, did you just see that? It said for me, you were some kind of hero. You did some heroic deed, whatever it was.
Did
Oh,
I?
well done.
Am I sending him on my fire trucks?
I don't know, man. It's so confusing.
Biffa, did you get the money? Because I just got a message on my screen saying it got sent over.
No,
No,
just flat my city and I've got it.
I know it takes a long time, but it just gave me a message. I thought it was synced up.
You will get the money next year, then, man. Just wait for it. Oh boy.
Well, the
Well,
stupid
yeah.
thing is, I've tried to just have a look and see whether I can fit the Pro Stadium back in the same spot it came from, and it won't fit now.
That's so strange.
I don't know.
Is it built anywhere near like a hill or a slope?
Nope.
Hmm.
It's literally, there is a square that it would fit in, and that's where it came from, and it won't rotate the right direction to fit in the slot. So I don't know. I'll cover it when I get there.
Oh man, this is so complicated. I'm quickly visiting Keralisburg.
Yes,
I
good
mean,
idea.
You know, the idea is great, isn't it? It's fun, you know, to work on these projects together, but it's kind of hard to coordinate when nobody knows how many resources are delivered all the time.
Nope.
It's frustrating, isn't it, a bit?
If I knew it, you know, I stopped alloy deliveries because for me it said full. So I just focused on processes. If I knew it, I could have filled it up easily. Not a biggie,
Yeah.
but
Well, I did
yeah.
the same, the opposite way round. But yeah, I did the same thing. Stopped certain stuff because we didn't need it, and it all disappeared.
Oh boy. Yeah, we have to figure out something about that. How is the tourist attractions doing, Keralis?
They suck.
Sci-fi.
They suck.
They suck.
good.
Something has happened. Like in the past hour, I've been playing off camera. So I had like 4 tornadoes, 3 earthquakes, and some other stuff happening. So everything's gone down. I closed every casino because that was losing money. I built a sci-fi casino
It looks great.
just because, and that's losing money. So it's going
You
bad.
have to position casinos next to each other in certain ways. Different casinos draw in different demographics.
Yeah.
I watched some video on it. I didn't really fully absorb the information, but yeah, there's sort of a strategy to how you should lay them out.
Although,
Your Tokyo
like,
Tower's doing well.
is it?
You're making $6,000 a day.
Yeah, but I made like 110k on the Empire State Building.
Now for me it says it's losing 3,700 a day.
Yep.
You're joking.
Like,
Oh boy.
some of this doesn't make any logic, you know, because that was like earning tons of money.
What just happened?
I don't know. I placed the Tokyo Tower.
Yeah.
It was all was going good. Then all of a sudden, nobody of them are just getting money. I don't know.
I'm just
Same
destroying
thing
your
happened to
buildings.
me.
Are you, buddy?
At,
I'm bulldozing things here, yeah.
at the same thing going, Keralis. I had the Big Ben. Oh, Biffa, by the way, you can build the Big Ben now if you want to. I destroyed it.
Oh, right, oh, cool.
Imagine that I actually destroyed the Big Ben. Well, yeah.
It's a tragedy.
It felt really bad, but the thing was making 9,000 minus per day or something. I couldn't keep it. So I don't know. It is really. I didn't even know how I want to feel about it. You know, actually I feel mostly amused. Oh, alloy is full for me, by the way, now.
What is going on?
Alloy is full and plastic is up to 75,500.
No. Not for me though.
Not for me either. Oh, I guess we might know by next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so I'll move on. I want to try out something in my new city. I saw some crazy stuff. I saw something on the Reddit. Somebody made a city. It had no electricity, no water, no sewage system, no nothing. 300,000 people in there and still moving in and making a lot of money.
Man.
No kidding. So that's how broken this game actually is, I think.
So
It
was he
is-
just getting it all from other cities then? Just buying it on the global market or from the region?
No, I mean, people just move in. It's just,
Out of nowhere, yeah.
yeah, they
Ah.
just keep on moving in and you don't have to provide the city services and whatnot. They just keep on moving in. Maybe I can find the Reddit link somehow and give it to you guys. You have to check it out. It's
Good fun, yeah.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And he made it real funny, you know, saying, oh, fancy sewage system? Who needs that? Next screen, and more people moving in. Electricity? Come on. More and more people. Yeah. So we will see. Maybe we get this great work done. Technical difficulties in the way. I start my new city. I hope you guys will too. And yeah, we will check back and see if we figure it out.
See if it's working again.
Yeah, maybe till the next board meeting we have the solar plant, which will then be totally useless because we don't.
Because we've all moved on.
Yeah.
At least we can still laugh about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I said, I don't really know how to feel. Right? I laugh about it, but I'm also really disappointed. I mean, I don't want to, rant too much and be, but they really could have made it better. There's some huge problems with this game. Seriously.
That's a very polite way of putting it. They really could have made it better.
Whoa! What the heck just happened? Something in my city blew up.
Oh.
Okay, a building just randomly exploded in my city.
Maybe it was a hazard
Disaster.
fire.
Oh, what on earth is going on?
It's all kicking off, isn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe it was an
just
hazmat fire.
randomly blew up.
I think
I was
better
just
stop.
sitting there watching the whole region from above, and then in my city, something just blew up.
Oh man.
Oh,
We
amazing.
better get out of here before Keralisburg completely gets destroyed by tornadoes.
Yeah, pause.
Evelyn's nest blows up and I go bankrupt.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you
See ya.
guys.
See you guys.